Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing Mirror of Heaven, a cultivation game. Now I've been playing it for a few hours and I find it quite interesting, so just going to go through it again. I'm going to go with the dense one. Now I've got a spirit, let's just go spirit of the forest, summon two spirits to rotate around itself. The forest spirits will cause 5 damage to enemies they touch and heal 2.5 HP for each rotation. So it's an active HP recovering thing, which is quite helpful in this game. And then as well as normalization, when dealing damage there's a 25% chance to inflict 1 layer of bleeding on the enemy, so that's another type of benefit. And I also got the sword equipped, Bones of Resentment, which this sword is quite unique and it damages everything around. So let's go. Okay, let's just read here. I don't like active, well I do like active skills, but I'm going for a passive build. Deal, okay, damage to source of damage 5.3 and gain 1 strand of golden aura. Let's go with that. Let's go through here. And let's go with HP. He's done. Like you see, this sword is actually quite overpowered. Remnant acquisition increased by 10%, restore 5 energy, kill count, let's go with kill count, and go here. Yeah, HP acquisition, yes. We destroyed all of them. Yeah, there must be more here somewhere. There we go. Here's the other sword. It looks quite nice, but it's not as powerful in my opinion as this one. Let's just see. You see, this my sword does area damage, when that sword only does damage where it's actively attacking towards. Okay, all attributes increased by 5. Let's go with Heavenly Road. Okay, let's defeat all these guys. They're done. Issue is they're not spawning in fast enough. One issue I had with this game is this active Spirit of the Forest thing. When attacking physical objects, I'll show you now, like that, it actually increases CPU and doesn't decrease. So there's actually a kind of bug when you use this a lot. The game crashes eventually because it's gonna overload your CPU. Okay, energy control, nah. See what else there is. Passive skills, yin and yang. When performing a move, random yin and yang aura is fired at the nearest enemy and additional effects are triggered, yes. I'm gonna go with this one. On critical damage. Let's go this way. Shield increase. And yes. Right here. Is there any more of you? Okay, they're done for. Let's go with normal attack, and these are active skills. Let's go this way. Sword broken. Sword river. Since I have no choice here, I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. Go upwards here. Attack effect increase. Go this way. And that was quite quick. A remnant acquisition increase, increase residual soil acquisition, increase defense by 10%, attack by 10% with armor breaking effect present on the field. Let's go with the remnant. Our first boss fight, I think. Full attribute, let's go with the golden elixir. Full attribute increased by 7%. A lot more helpful. Let's go. That was a quick boss fight, wasn't it? Believe it or not, when you start off, that's actually not so easy. Okay. Let's go with the middle one, because this is gonna be a double-edged sword. You deal more damage, but you also take more damage. And this one, taking damage 8%, dealing damage every 5 seconds. Oh, what? Switch from 8% taking damage and 8% dealing damage every 5 seconds. So when they attack you, they get the damage every 5 seconds. So I'm gonna try that one out then. Because that sounds very good to me. Okay, increase remnant acquisition. Here's another boss fight, but first let's see what items we have here. That's interesting. Increases your damage by 10% when there's a buff. Go with that, and emits faint purple light, increases critical chance by 0.3 for every exercise. Let's just get some more health patches, or reborn elixir, what they call it here. Okay, time for a second boss fight. Another quick work of a boss. Okay, passive skill 9 ghost fires, adds extra damage to flame 23.2 when causing damage, adds 10% frozen lawn to enemy, and has a 30% chance to inflict 1 layer of flame on the enemy. For passive skill, that sounds quite interesting. Increase HP by 5% and energy by 5 for each comprehend avenue. When taking damage, there's a 5% chance to be immune. Let's go with this one. No, this way. Yes, HP acquisition efficiency increase. Oh, that was easy. Okay, they're done for. Okay, passive skill. When critical hit is triggered, increase your own 10% movement speed and critical damage and extend all buff effects by 1 second. Okay. I don't want that active one. Let's go for another active skill instead of passive. I'll go with the Flower of Ice. Just okay, now I'm just going to switch it out with the passive because Q and E is quite easy to work with. Let's go this way. Let's acquire some stuff. Okay, when taking damage, cast Ghost Burst, which deals damage to surrounding enemies, 20% adaptive damage, and 100% damage trigger interval 1 second. Yes, please. Let's go this way. Chaos, okay, damage increased by 10%, power of deception. After casting, you can get deception for 20 seconds, which is caused by normal attacks after hitting you. Let's just go with that. That was quick. Let's go with the venom stuff. Wait a second. Hey, it's you again. Want to play another game? Oh, so you bet your remnants, yes? Let's try and be lucky. Shake the dice in your hands. Roll the dice. Yeah, I just got some extra. Okay, nice. Let's increase attack effect. This way. Okay, recover effect of elixir, damage dealt units with debuff increased by 10%. Let's go with that. Let's go with critical damage yet again. Let's see, Jasper Dragon Jade. When dealing damage, you have 10% chance to increase your attack by 0.2 trigger interval 1 second. So your attack increases slightly every time. And let's go through in here. We obtain more of those remnants. HP acquisition, of course. Whenever I see that, I need to get me some HP, because that will help us in the long run. Okay. I hear another one of those boxes. Let's go this way through here. And here it is. And there's a tail of some sort. Something was tortured here, it looks like. And here we have a new sword, a sea sword. Let's just see it. Same as... I'm still preferring my type of sword. But let's just save this sword. Now we go to another boss fight. This time I'm going to go for movement speed. Okay, where's the boss? You're cooked. Okay, pull becomes a continuous recovery effect. Yes, please. It will make me invincible. All attributes reduced, no energy efficiency increased by 20%, damage and damage reduced by 15%, darkness descends limited, field of view, immune to binding effects. Let's do with the energy recovery, because everything else sounds a little bit bad. I don't want to reduce my stuff. Okay, taking damage, there's a 50% chance to permanently increase to 0.2 defense, yes. Let's capture those. Transform into Phantom and dash forward, dealing 12% current HP damage, then dealing 3 times 3% current HP damage. Release again, you turn to Phantom and a slash cause 12% current HP damage to the target point. The phantom will also deal multiple 3% current HP. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Okay, here's another boss fight. And it's done. Haha. That was actually quite... It doesn't matter what we pick now because we're actually done. As you can see, if you equip the right stuff, it's quite easy. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time, and then I'm gonna try and go for the harder one. Extreme Purity and then Myth. I'm still stuck on Myth because I can't get past a certain boss, unfortunately. So I'm still working on that. Even with all those magic, gather all your HP stuff. Nope, he's just too strong. Well, until then, goodbye.